nevertheless, though I think that the history of religion, the study of religion, the exploration of religion is so important in the humanities and social sciences, it's still amazing how many people are ignorant. And I might say, not necessarily even outside of religious studies, because one of the problems that we have now in religious studies is that so many, I mean, when I was young, when I was starting this department in Lancaster, for example, advertising for somebody in Japanese religions, well, I got 2 applications. Actually, one of them, Michael Pye, happened to be very good, so that was all right if you were to get 2 applications. One of them was good, that's fine. Now 50 will apply. Everybody writes monographs about this aspect of Hinduism or that aspect of Japanese religions or African religions or Protestantism in America or what have you. And it's amazing, I mean, it's the great success of religious studies over the last 30 years or more. But the danger is that people then become cooped up in their own little concerns. And who knows the wider picture about religious studies? That is the danger. I say you cannot know fully about Japanese religions or about Sri Lankan religions without knowing a lot about the world, about other aspects of religion and so on. And that's the worry I have, is that people are becoming compartmentalized. I was at a dinner recently, and I won't say where it was, except I'll tell you it was Atlanta, but you could work out the rest. Anyways, and you know, 2 or 3 of the people who were there didn't know certain things that you'd expect everyone to know. One person didn't know who Plotinus was. Well, maybe you don't know who Plotinus was, but you'll find out, I hope, before you finish the study of religion. Somebody else hadn't heard of R.C. Zena, whom I mentioned. And so, you know, it's very worrying, the lack of knowledge. But that's, by the way, it's worse outside of religious studies, that people have naive views about religion and religions when they're doing history, for example, or when they're doing political science. And so there is a problem of the integration of all this knowledge. And so I think all these development is marvelous. The way the subject has gone is tremendous. The discovery of the internet is astonishing, but are we learning too much? We're not really learning too much, but we've got to keep it together eventually. And keeping it together is one of the things that I regard as very important in the exploration of religion.